Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm back for 5 o'clock. I'm gonna just probably stay on an hour. I'm still hopeful that I may be able to get some kind of a walk in. My friend that I usually walk with isn't coming because the weather's just too dicey today. So hopefully, I'll just walk in the complex up and down a little bit. It's fine. Just to do something. So I figured I would come on quick. Get through some questions. First person I have here is TD for love. I had to take a shower too. I was cleaning and I'm like sweating. It's terrible. Okay, you've got, first of all, you got happiness and success coming in around love. You also have a lot of choices. You've got an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may have a fight with someone or some sharp words with someone. And it could be something that happens out of the blue, like you're not planning on it and just like, words erupt. You have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. You have a wish, put that out into the universe. The death card, your love life is transforming. You're calling the shots moving forward. Definitely. Shirley, when will Dio leave our workplace and when will Nate contact me? Okay, let's see. When is Dio leaving? When is Dio leaving? 5 of clubs. Could be within the next 5 weeks. Otherwise, sometime this summer. The clubs would be this summer. Okay, and when will Nate contact me? The 2 of hearts. It could be within the next 2 weeks. Oh, let me help you out there, kid. Hang on. I'm coming. You gotta get it in your mouth. That's it. There you go. That's it. Finish that up. Oh, it's hot in here. You can see I'm sweating. Vicky, the energy between Richard and Sarah. Choices. They've got choices to make. That's what's going on around them. Luna, what can I expect in June or July? Something that you've been waiting on may come in out of the blue when you least expect it. Things may be moving forward slow and steady, and that may be causing you a little bit of anxiety. But it's fine. I can understand why you're anxious, but whatever it is that you're waiting on, things kind of fall into place. You get the Knight of Cups here, which is a wish. Put that out into the universe. You also are beginning a personal transformation. Starts in June, but it probably carries through for about the next 6 months. It looks like you also have some financial stability coming in. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. She needs to take a nap. She didn't sleep for that long before, like maybe like a half hour. Go to sleep. She's in the swing. I think she's going to protest that swing. We'll see what happens. She needs a nap. Brittany, what's coming towards me in the next 2 months? Although I gotta say, I can't complain. She sleeps all night. You've got good luck coming in over the next 2 months. You also have divine timing. or being at the right place at the right time. You may be paying off a bill, or some kind of financial annoyance that's been hanging over your head is moving into the past. Paying off a credit card bill, paying off a car loan, whatever it is, it's like relief. You also might have a new business opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, something that can increase the money that you bring into, you know, your life. You may also be spending time with a Virgo. You got a Virgo around you. You're also coming into a time where you're no longer putting up with anybody's bullshit. Cutting through the bullshit. Laying down the law, setting up healthy boundaries. TD, why hasn't Scorpio talked to me? He's been quiet. There may be somebody else around him right now. Three of Cups is in reverse. There could be a third-party interference here. That may cause arguments. There's arguments, or there just might be arguments around him and his third party. Because there's definitely the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. He's fighting. And he's undecided. He's also feeling betrayed by somebody. He's got crap going on around him. Maria, what message does my spirit guide have for me? Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. The Queen of Fire. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Four of Fire. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. Goddess, what's coming in the next 2 weeks? If you're not with anybody right now, there could be somebody around you that's interested and they just haven't stepped forward. In the next 2 weeks, you may take notice of them, and there's celebration around that situation. Now, if you're already with someone and that's not an option, there's still celebration around an offer that's coming in. Doesn't have to be a love offer, though. Anxiety moves into the past and an old wound is starting to heal. Feeling a little bit more passionately about life in general, even if you may be feeling a little stuck in the mud. Use your intuition. You have a creative project coming in that may be a lot of fun, and it may speak to your soul. You also have Justice, which is good karma, coming in. TD, what's going on with the Aries? Well, he's about to embark on a personal transformation with the Death card here, and he's going to be very successful. Anxiety is moving into the past. He has a wish coming in around him, and he's going to start to feel a little bit more balanced and a little bit more like he can, you know, breathe a sigh of relief. So maybe moving forward, he'll be a little more forthcoming. All right, Avery, what if I move the whole swing over here? You want to come over here? Did you finish your stuff? Yeah, you did? All right, we'll take that. Okay, all right, don't cry. Do not cry, okay? There's no need to cry. Oh. Okay. There you go. There you go. You got Sully Monkey? That's Sully the green monkey? All right, don't cry. Lola, welcome. How does K the Gemini view IK physical body character. Like physical body characteristics, like how they feel, how the person looks, whether or not they're attracted to the person. They're very attracted to this person. The Star card is here, which is like a wish. The Knight of Cups is also positive. It's like a love interest. They may be undecided about how they want to move forward with the relationship, but there's definite interest and attraction there. Let me make sure I didn't skip anybody. Take that one. Did I do Brittany with the what's coming in the next 2 months? I don't remember because I've done next 2 months. Oh boy. And Maria. I don't know if I did the spirit messages for Maria. All right, I'm going to do vet. If I skipped you two people, send me the questions with a purple heart. What's coming in with love for vet? Got an earth sign coming in who may be a very strong character. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You're also about to embark on a personal transformation around your love life, how you see love, how you feel about love. There's also an air sign coming in, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Moving forward, you may be leaving things in the past, moving on to greener pastures. Any arguing, bickering, stuff that wasn't working for you, you're not going to entertain it anymore. You got better opportunities coming in. Witty. What unexpected good news is headed my way soon? Okay, let's see. Avery, you're tired. I know you're tired. You haven't taken a nap yet today. All right, what if we took a little nap? Okay? Yeah. Little nap. Oh, you got good stuff happening. First of all, you've got good luck and spontaneity coming in. Then you have the Empress here, which means that somebody is going to be showing up, treating you really well. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want kids. You also have all 10 cups being full. So you're going to be feeling satisfied in all areas of your life soon. It's coming. It's on its way. What? Here, you want to look at the video? Look at the video. Here. See the video? We got one here for Christy Colden. Welcome. I'd like to know who the man from my dreams is with the red curly hair. He's been constantly popping up. Wow. That's really interesting. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Who is the man with the red curly hair? He's got to be significant, or he's some kind of a guide. Could be a guide. I'm going to say that he's some kind of a guide. I I would be very shocked if you meet him in real life. I mean, I guess it's possible because the spirit world can kind of work like that. Like they say, sometimes like angels can take the form of a human to help you out. Like woman that I watch, Passages of Light is the name of her channel, and her and I became friendly. I usually I post a lot of videos. She actually did a really good one today. I usually put them on my thing so that people can see it. She did a video where she was saying that, I don't remember if it was a friend of hers or it was a client, had broken down, got a flat tire, and two guys pulled up in a tow truck and helped her change the tire. And, you know, she didn't have any money or whatever the situation was. And when, I think she asked if she could pay him or how she could pay him back, he was like, no, don't worry about it. And then it was something like, on the tow truck, it said, Gabe's Towing, right? And come to find out there was no Gabe's Towing in the area. So it was like, was it Archangel Gabriel that showed up to help her? That's what they believe. I don't tell the story that good. If I find the video, I'll put it up on my community page. So it's possible that you could run into him in person, but I think that it's a spirit guide because the first card that comes up here is Temperance, which is showing us an angel, right? And then also balance. It brings in balance. I think that this is a spirit guide for you. I think he shows up throughout your life. He's watching over you. If he shows up in person, it would knock me over because I believe he's connected to the spirit world. Very interesting. Have you thought about that before too? Because they say, and I can't really, I don't know if it's true for myself, that we don't dream about people that we don't know really. Like we've usually seen them before. So if somebody is showing up, it's usually somebody from the spirit world coming through. I think it's a guide, and I think it's important. And I would keep a journal of how often he shows up in your dreams. We're also moving into a time where the veil is starting to really thin. I mean, it always thins around Halloween, and depending on what's going on planetarily. But we're really moving into a time where things are changing, and they're changing for the better. Interesting conversation I just had with one of my friends the other day about how I really believe that like people, places, things, systems, whatever, things that aren't working are breaking down and they're going to be fixed. And they're going to start to work better on a better level for everybody. So like, now is the time. I'm not surprised that he just started showing up in 2018 because we're heading in that direction. You know, I mean, there was a time where you could like lie, cheat, steal, and you would get away with it, and you'd be prosperous, and you'd have everything you wanted, and nobody would know. But that shit doesn't fly anymore, and it's not going to fly moving into, you know, like the frequency is changing. We're shifting big time, and a lot of people are going to have a hard time with it. A lot of people that do bad things are going to have a hard time with it. Anyway, that's who I think he is for you. So, like, how does Leroy feel about me moving in? Oh, you barfed on the thing here? Avery! Avery! Oh, my goodness. What happened? It just gave you a bath, nonetheless. He wants you to move in. He's a little bit concerned, and this has come up before, that that you guys are that fight and break up and not talk and that kind of stuff, and he really doesn't want that to happen once you move in. That's his only concern. He does want you to move in. He's like been looking forward to it. TD, anything I should look forward to? Yeah, life should be moving forward. Nice. You also may have a little road trip that you may be taking, feeling like you can breathe a sigh of relief. You're going to have some choices too. 7 of Cups coming in. Well, you know, the thing about dreams and sex and that kind of stuff is bizarre because you know what Freud says is everything's about sex. So I don't know that that's a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Like, I worked with this woman who she had a dream about one of the vice presidents standing in front of her naked with his hands on his hips. Like, why would you dream about that? She was like 30, he was like 65. Like, it wasn't an attraction type of a thing. So it's like us having sex dreams, like, that's normal. So I don't really think that that has anything, you know. And who knows, if he does show up in person, then I would say that he's definitely, you know, this is what they say, and this sounds so crazy. And I had someone say it to me. I almost got up and walked out because I thought he was full of shit. That some people are sent here, like some people, right? Your parents have sex, they have a child. This child is of the earth. They're like, I know plenty of people that are like, they're in the matrix, they're going through the script. I got to go to school, I got to go to college, I got to get married. I can't be the only one that's not married. I have to have a house. You know, they're going through that, and that's fine. Those people are more like earthly people. There's nothing wrong with that. But then there are people that come here for different reasons and maybe put here for different reasons. So he could, it sounds crazy for me to say that he's a guide and you're going to meet him in person. It might not be that. It may be that he's a teacher of some type that shows up in your life at some point. And that he is not of the earth. He is not, you know, of the material world. He's more along the lines of being a spiritual teacher and put here by God or by the powers that be or whatever it is that you believe, the spirit world. I mean, it sounds crazy. I'm not even kidding. I had somebody tell me that, and I was like, is this guy fucking nuts? But I've asked other people, and I've had other spiritual people tell me the same thing, that God sent me here. Like, why? I mean, did I do something bad? Because I'm sorry. But anyway, and that's a whole other thing. Soleil. Christy, I will see if I can find that video and I'll put it on my community page. This woman's got so many stories. So many stories. She is really connected to the other side, like crazy. Leroy asked me the ring I like. Is he really considering proposing to me or just leading me on? No, he's considering it. He is considering it. He's worried though. He does get worried about the way you guys fight and break up and that kind of stuff. And the truth is that buying a ring is not going to fix that. So, and he knows that. So that's where he gets a little bit concerned. Same thing with you moving in. He wants you to move in, but he doesn't want all this breaking up, making up, fighting over other people and that kind of nonsense. Like, to him, other people shouldn't matter and other bullshit shouldn't matter. It should just be more about you and him, which I understand where he's coming from, but I having been in your situation before and feeling like that, I know where you're coming from too. Avery, come on. What is going on here? Why are you being a scotch? You are tired. You need to take a nap. Yes. Now, you're not going to stand on your head. You're going to take a nap. Lay down here. All right, lay down. You got Sully the green monkey. Hold him. All right, hold Sully the green monkey. No. You need to take a nap. You haven't napped all day. She usually falls asleep when we go out for our long walk. We didn't do it today because of the rain, so she's been up. All right. Soleil, what messages are the birds trying to tell me? That you got good karma and passion coming in. Good karma and passion. Nice. Not bad at all. Julie, not sure if, will Marcia help me? Oh, yes, I said that she would do all she can to try to get you a job there, yes. And how does Rich feel about me and him together in a relationship? Overall, he thinks that the two of you have good luck. But he also feels, I don't know if you argue with him a lot, like there's arguments around and that there are choices. I don't know if he may be feeling like if you had another choice, you wouldn't choose him. And he may feel like the timing isn't there for the two of you. I don't know what's going on with you right now, but that's, judgment in reverse is like poor timing. Avery, please. Lee, how does DP feel about me currently? Avery, you're banging your head. Come on, stop it. Stop. Can you fall asleep, please? Take a nap. He feels that you are happy, kind. There's a love interest here. That you're attractive, kind, loyal, down to earth, well grounded. Come on, stop. And there is definite love interest there. Should you want one? Should you want to pursue something? Love. General reading for the next couple of weeks. Avery, I don't know what you want from me, okay? You are going to have choices. That's the theme that comes up over the next couple of weeks. Choices. You're also about to embark on a personal transformation, and you're ready for it. You're prepared to move forward. You might be doing some work around the home, maybe a creative project, doing something, cleaning up something, taking apart something, redecorating something in your home, and you have a wish coming in the next 2 weeks. Avery, what do you want? What is the problem? What is the problem? Your problem is that you're tired and you're not taking a nap. That's what the problem is. Goddess, why does P always size me up when she sees me? She's got issues. So there's something, it's probably jealousy, because that's usually what that would be. She feels very threatened by you. And the double-edged sword is here. Ignore her. Don't give her any power. See, when people like these show up, you have to ignore them. You can't give them any power, because that's what they want. They want power. No power. Don't even look the other direction. I wouldn't even, no, none of my energy. None of my energy goes to that. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Stare all you like. Avery, I don't know what you want me to do with you. Let's try putting her in the bouncy thing. Try going in here. She's going to bounce around in there. She's going to fall asleep in there. I'm going to be annoyed because then I can't lift her up because she wakes up. Miss Ronnie, will the subliminals I listen to work? You know, I think a lot of that has to do with your own belief. If you believe that they work, they will work. Yeah, they're going to work. You got 3 aces. Maya, is my ex-Gemini love me, or is he in love with the third party? Okay, he has feelings for both of you. This is something, like, this happens a lot in relationships. The couple breaks up, one person moves on, or even it may even start sometimes before the first relationship ends, and it's something that that they need to do. They have to go through this, and then when it doesn't work, they come back, and then at that point, it's your choice whether or not you want to take him back. A lot of times, that other person has already found someone else and has moved on. So I can't tell you that he's going to be with this other person forever, but he's got feelings for her too, and he's exploring that right now. So that's where we are. The thing is that I don't want you to put yourself in this love triangle where it's like me or her. Is he going to come back to me? Is he going to pick me? Because that shit doesn't work. That actually builds a lot of resistance around the relationship. So the best thing to do would be to either try to get your energy on something else. Even if you don't want to date anyone else, just get busy doing something else and try to not think about it like this. Because when you set yourself up as, does he love me or does he love her, you're already putting yourself in the victim seat. So, you know, it's not about her or her. It's like sometimes people need to explore different things. People need to connect with other people to figure out what it is that they want. And you can have feelings for 2 people. You can, I mean, it happens. So, and there is no, you know, like people get this, well, if he loved me, then he would. No, there's no equation. It doesn't work like that. You can't say that X equals Y or 5 plus 2 equals X. You can't, there's no recipe for it. What I can tell you is that taking your energy off the situation and not focusing on it will help. It will loosen up the energy around the situation, and it will help for things to kind of unfold. Love, love. Can I get a message from the angels? Yes. Angel cards. Six of Water, memories from your childhood or history, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. The King of Water, trustworthy relationships, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and your mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor, use your originality and ingenuity. Tana, welcome. What messages that the crows are trying? Okay. What messages are the crows trying to relay? You've got good luck. Good luck is coming in. Maybe even a new beginning. Jennifer, is he thinking about me? And if yes, what? I mean, I can't read somebody's thoughts. I can't really say, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I can't get into his head like that. I could just tell you if he's thinking about you and if he does think about you. I would say yes, he does think about you, but I'm not seeing communication coming in right now. So that may be a little far off. Communication may not be happening soon. Arco, when should I visit my boyfriend in July to break up with him? From the 13th to the 19th, or from the 20th? All right, let's see. Okay. 13th to the 19th. Okay, if you really want it to be over, I would wait until the 20th, because Mercury's going retrograde and we'll still be in the shadow period. The further out that you get from that, the better chances that you guys don't reconnect, if that's what you want. I would go with the 20th to the 26th. Yeah. Adriana, when's he approaching and what would he say? I can't tell you exactly what he's going to say. I don't know. Probably within the next 10 weeks. There's a 10 around it. Next 10 weeks. And he probably would say something, he probably would come off like just friendly. Like, I don't think he would come off saying anything crazy. I think it would be like friendly, like small talk. Benita, what are Chris's next actions towards me? Okay, the next thing that comes in is a love offering. The love cup is full, but the transformation doesn't happen right away. It's held up. You may still be feeling like you're a little stuck in the mud, but he does come forward. You guys may even have a little bit of an argument. It's not a big deal. And then moving past that, communication starts to pick up a lot. And happiness does come out over this whole situation sooner or later. It just might be like working out the kinks. He's not ready to move forward or transform totally. He's still maybe stuck a little bit in his old ways. But that's okay. It won't be forever. There's definite room for growth. Raisa Bruno, will Dylan reveal his feelings for me soon? It doesn't look like it's happening that soon. I didn't get any aces, so it may be a while before he's ready to confess. That's all right. Give him time. Give him a little bit of time. And Ukriti, general for the future. Okay, you are coming to, well, this could be a trip to water, by water, or around water, but if that's not happening for you and you know you're not doing that, this would be the idea of leaving things in the past and moving on to greener pastures. You also may have a creative project that you're working on that you're giving a lot of effort to. There's an opportunity for a new business or a new job opportunity in the near future, and the strength card is here. Feeling strength to accomplish whatever it is that you want. You're also leaving regret in the past, and you have a wish that comes true. Put that out into the universe. You may also be feeling like you have good karma coming in. The karma's on your side. I think I'm at L. L. How does H feel about me leaving New York? Not happy about it. The King of Swords, sharp energy, cutting energy, not happy about it. The Queen of Swords is here too. I don't know if the two of you have had words about it, but upside down, uprooted, and feels like the weight of the world is on his shoulders. Not happy at all about it. Julie. Is Rich the father of my child that's coming next year? All right, I'm only getting a 33% chance yes, but once again, this is a question that really comes down to free will. He'll be the father of your child if you have sex with him. You know what I mean? Like, you have to, a lot of these things are, they're free will questions. Like, you have, if you're in a relationship with someone and you talk about whether or not you're going to have a child together and you act on it, then yeah, he'll be the father of your child. But you know, like, we have free will in this world. So you could decide that you don't want to be with him, you want to be with someone else. And if you decide to be with somebody else, then that could be the father. You know, or you may decide that you don't want to have kids next year at all. So it's hard to answer questions like that because that's really up to you. It's, you know, there are occasions where it just happens, you know, I mean, it happens and nobody's planning on it. But I mean, I definitely think that if you want children and you know that you do, then having a conversation about it and working towards it, I mean, that's an easy one for you to answer for yourself because, you know, you have the conversation, he says, okay, I want a child, and then there it is. I mean, because that's really free will. I mean, we have so much free will in this world, and that's definitely something that you can handle yourself if that's what you want. Nana Lopez, welcome. Will my ex come back to me and stay with me forever? I don't ever answer forever for anybody. We free will in this world. So you can't say that somebody's going to... And another thing is that I don't know how old you are. So if you're 16 years old, I would not want this person to come back and stay forever because I think that as you grow and change, you need to change partners. Like, I just feel like that's part of the process. So I would never say that this person's going to come back and stay forever. I don't care if you told me you were marrying him. 60% of marriages end up in divorce, and how many of the 40% are unhappy? So I would never answer that, but let's see if he's coming back. You have a 33% chance, yes, he's coming back. Yeah, I think that at some point he shows up again. Sepia, career. Looks like you're leaving something for greener pastures. 6 of Swords. Moving on. You have a wish here coming in. Put that out into the universe. You may have been feeling a little bit stuck in the mud, or like things aren't moving forward, but that's going to change. You're about to embark on a personal transformation, and I think that includes your career. Moving forward, you have the Ace of Swords. You're not going to settle for less than what you're worth, and you're going to get it. And then you may get what you want, and things then slow down and slow and steady for a while. That's fine. You're not going to hold yourself back. You have plenty of opportunities coming in, and you're going to explore them. I'm going to say probably before the end of the summer, something significantly different should show up. Or significantly better, however you want to look at it. Sepia, I have a business idea. How will it work out? Okay, it's going to be slow in the beginning, and then you have success that comes out of the blue. So maybe a little slow and a little frustrating in the beginning, but once things take off, they take off pretty quickly. Guerra. Guerra means war. My name is Liz. Can you please clarify if Greg has romantic feelings for me? Okay, let's see. Does he have romantic feelings? I think he does. Yeah, I do think he does. Give him a little time to sort things out. I think he's got feelings. Surya, welcome. When did I get a new job? All right, when will you be getting a new job? Okay. When will I be getting a new job? All right, it could be anywhere between the next 9 and 11 weeks. You should be getting a new job. Minu, welcome. Why Mr. L ignores me? Is he in another relationship? Okay. I get a 70% chance, yes, he's in another relationship, But I also get that he's kind of on the shy side. So that may be why. Sepia love. Okay, first thing that you have here is the Lover's card. So love is coming. Love is on its way. You may have to walk away from a disaster that you experienced in the past and let go of that to move forward. You'll have good luck coming in around love. You may even be presented with an offer that you can't refuse. You have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You also have somebody from your past coming back. But keep in mind that Six of Cups can be anybody from your past. It doesn't have to be an old flame or a love interest. You also have a Leo here. Your intuition is heightened, and pretty soon you're going to feel when it comes to love that you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. I know, Zara, I'm so close to 3,000. I'm so excited for when that happens. I really do get very excited. L. Des' feelings about our new home. Okay, let's see. Strength. That it's strong, forward movement, nurturing, good. There's good energy around this new home, and that's exactly how Des feels. Lucky. It definitely feels like greener pastures, moving on to greener pastures. Excellent. Anna, this guy in the apartment complex in tent with me. This isn't the weird guy that showed up unannounced, right? It's not showing, if this is that guy, the weird guy that showed up at 9 o'clock in the morning, it's not showing that he has any ill intent. It's actually showing like friendliness. The sun is in reverse. You two may not be on the same page. It's not showing a love connection or sex. It's like he's trying to be friendly. And this may take time before the two of you become friends. He might be, you might think he's a little weird, but I think he's an okay guy. You know, as far as like just being friends with him, I think he's okay. Just make sure that you keep your boundaries. You know, make sure that he knows you can't come over here. You know, call first, send me a text message, you know, that kind of shit, because I'm not here to entertain you. But like, I think that he's an okay person, and I think it's good to have like familiar faces around. I mean, you know, it's always nice to have a friend nearby. God forbid you need anything. You know what I mean? It's just, I think it's always better to be somewhat friendly. Nagar, Jokar, does he miss me? Welcome to the channel. Does he miss me? Oh, he sure does miss you. No doubt about that. Anna, he went fishing today and called to ask if he can bring me some fish over. Will it be okay to let him? The cards say yes, me, because I'm skeptical and I don't really trust people. I don't think he's got to come in your house. I think that you can meet him outside or something like that. I think that that's nice. But if you're not trusting him and you don't know him well enough, I don't think he's got to come in your house. that cards aren't saying that. I'm saying that because, you know, I'm skeptical. Larissa, why is the person who I love, he doesn't separate with who is with? He's not separating from someone who he's dating. Is that it? They will separate. They're not going to stay together forever. They will not stay together forever. Don't worry about that. Soleil, personal and work life next week. Okay, it looks like by next week, your love life is back in order. You have passion, and you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. It looks like work may be also very balanced, but there may be a lot that comes in. You may be very busy unexpectedly. And then things slow down. So the beginning half of the week may be busy, and then it might slow down a little bit. And then moving towards the next weekend, you should be ready for the weekend. And you get the Four of Wands, spending time around the home, redecorating the home, changing homes, moving homes, that kind of stuff. Okay, I made it through all the super chats. All right, I made it through all the super chats. So let me do the moderators, and I'm going to get going because it looks like it's sunny enough out for me to go for a walk. And I'll be back on tonight about 9:30. Oh my God, welcome to all these new subs. Let's see. Georgia, does RS have a message for me? Okay. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility, and also spontaneity. So something's going to go on between you and him. You should be hearing from him, or something happens. The Empress, like, it doesn't really get much better than that. Mihak 503, what does the Libra think about me these days? Still no contact. Use your intuition. Your intuition, you and him have like some kind of a psychic link, but he's sort of, he cares about you, but I don't know that he's ready to move forward, or he feels like there's obstacles in his way. He gets very stressed out when he thinks about the situation because he does feel a connection to you, and he feels almost like he's been a little bit stabbed in the back. I don't know what that's all about, but you'll hear from him again soon. Okay, Zara, what can I expect from Savros Libra till the end of June? You guys may have another argument, but if you have an argument, at least it means that you're talking. Don't worry about that. You got the him coming in out of the blue, but he's got some sharp energy. The Tower is in reverse, so that Tower moment you guys had is going to move into the past. I can't tell you that things are going to get totally back on track before the end of June, but there may at least be some communication coming in. You guys, neither one of you is going to hold back. You know what? I don't really have a problem when people argue because at least they're communicating. I think it's worse when people hide their feelings. So I think that there may be some movement, even if it's not the best. It's, you know, something. It's starting. Communication is starting. Okay, I'll get Tiger Dragon before I go. I'll do generals for Mel, and then I'll do Tiger. Walking away from something that no longer serves you, you're making that decision. You have some sharp words for somebody. I mean, I know that you recently did, but there may be somebody else now too. The Judgment card, being at the right place at the right time. Your intuition is heightened. Some fun, carefree spontaneity may be coming in. You also could be embarking on a new journey. That's something to celebrate coming up, or something that you feel good about. No longer holding yourself back when it comes to possibly love. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. Good luck. Good luck is ahead. A Tiger, what's next for my career life? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so overall, the first card that comes up is the wish card. So you do get a wish when it comes to your career. You may be feeling a little bit regretful about something that's happened in the past. You can't change it, let it go, just move forward. 5 of Cups, 3 may be spilled over, but there's 2 standing behind you, so look forward and not back. It also feels like out of the blue you may get an offer, or you may get an idea out of the blue for a new business, something that really you're focused on, and it could be life-changing, make your life change pretty quickly. Justice, you got good luck coming in. You also have another wish coming in. Well, justice is more of like good karma. So when we move forward, career-wise, you may decide to do something on your own and not work for someone else. That's the way I kind of feel when the Page of Pentacles shows up. It may be in the near, it may be like in the further into the future. Either way, moving forward career-wise, you're feeling more stable. 3 of Pentacles is like a deep, grounded type of energy where you're not going to be feeling like you're disposable, feeling like you're important, whether it's that you're working for another company or you're starting your own business. Kind of leaning towards the new business ideas coming up around you. Soleil, how will Leroy feel and act when he sees me later? Successful, forward movement, and romantic. Temperance and magic. Things should be good tonight. Things should be really good tonight. Peaceful, calm, successful. I think, yeah, things should be fine tonight. Actually, like, they should go really well. All right, I am going to go. And I will be back on tonight. I'll be back on tonight about 9:30ish. All right, thank you guys. I'll see you in a little while. Have a good night or good afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. I'll be on 9:30 Eastern time tonight. Bye-bye.